Hello YouTube, my name is JudsonGame44 and today this is the episode of Mr. Krabs' house tour. Now, this was the front of the house, and this is pretty much the back. Yeah, I know, but still. However though, how about we start at the top and go our way down the bottom? But first, there's a couple chairs there for Mr. Krabs and Pearl. And here is Mr. Krabs' study. Here's the bathroom, toilet, tub, and also sink. Here's the living room. And here's the kitchen. Here's Pearl's bedroom. Yeah, I know it's not much, but since these rooms were too small, there was really only so much I could work with. Although I like Mr. Krabs' bedroom better. Anyway, if you remember what Mr. Krabs slept on, he slept on like that thing that you tie two trees together, like a seat, and you lay on something like this, a painting. Yeah, in the chest there are tons of money and jewels. And here's the dining table, here's the fridge and the chairs, all that stuff. Here's his door. If you saw the Krusty Krab video, you know how I made Mr. Krabs, but here's Pearl, all suited up and ready for action. Anyway, give me all a second, I need to say one more thing. I need to say is that we have to do Mr. Krabs' mother's house. You might be wondering, why am I doing this? Well, because how short the video is, I want to make it more longer, so yeah, we're doing her house as well. Anyway, you might remember Mr. Krabs' mother's house is actually similar to Mrs. Puff's house. It's pink and golden just like hers. Here's the TV room. Here's the library. Here's the kitchen. Here's like a candy cane floor. Instead of red, it's pink. It's supposed to be like pink and glory. You know what I mean, like a sweet grandma thing. Got lights to make it really bright as we could. Here's her rocking chair. I made it really bright, like bright and pink thing. Here's her room. That's lame, I forgot to put it in a fridge. Oh well. Anyway, I got this nice pathway with pink flowers. And I put these lights here because at nighttime, this is what you get out of the house. Beautiful, golden, bright. Plus, it's easier to see the pink flowers at night. Because they kind of look like white in a way. Like half of them look like white and half of them look pink. At daytime. Anyway, one more thing. We have to do Mr. Krabs' father's house. Now, I know Mr. Krabs' father only got seen one time in this show, in Season 6, where they disguised the Krusty Krab as a, you know, what do you call, oh yeah, you call it a pirate ship, right? Admit that I didn't know why I forgot it. Anyway, yeah, I know that Mr. Krabs' father doesn't really have a house, and Mr. Krabs' mother and father were never really seen together before. But you know, the show never followed in continuity, and I guess they only did it because, really, they decided, hey, Mr. Krabs has a father, how come we never show him? Which, I think it doesn't make more sense, because Mrs. Pearl has a mother that we have never seen before. She has to be a whale, though. Because what makes a crab something with another sea creature into a whale, right? Anyway, besides that, let me show you the rest. Yeah, you see, I decided to put X marks the spot, a river, a treasure chest. Yeah, the pirate ship is actually, this one is supposed to be where it's representing. Yeah, here, it's pretty much nothing more about looking like this because it's just a fake pirate ship. That's more like a balcony thing also with this. Here's a table, here's a kitchen, here's something for this, here's the bedroom, here's all this. Do we have anything in here? Oh yeah, it's also another treasure chest. Here's some windows, here's a fridge, all that stuff. Lamps. So pretty much, that's all it for this video. Yeah, I know Mr. Krabs is father, but you know what I mean, still. Ugh, and you know something? What the heck, I'm gonna do it for one more thing. Do any of you remember that episode, ARG? It was where SpongeBob, Patrick, and Mr. Krabs were going for a treasure chest. At the end, the Flying Dutchman came and took it, but still. X marked the spot of toy pirate ship thing. And this is no joke, but there is actually a treasure chest there, but I won't really show it. A fireplace where, like, they were standing at, in a way. You know, for some campground. Here's, like, where Mr. Krabs built it, but it's entirely grass. So they really didn't get a chance to use it all. This is Mr. Krabs and the other had to sleep outside. Here's this, and this is, just so you know, this is one of my old buildings, so if you think it's not that great, it's just because because a lot of my older buildings are not that great because, really, I don't play Minecraft, and I don't really practice building good things. I am trying to make them more better, like, give them more, like, a better effect. You know what I mean. Anyway, we got a sword, we got a bow and arrows, we got fishing poles, a map, and a shovel, like, you know, from a pirate would had. And look, Anchor, where the Flying Dutchman came. Yeah, but next episode we won't do the Flying Dutchman, we're going to do Sandy's house. Anyway, P.S. just to let you know, we're at the Chumbug, and this is where, well, this is pretty much more like a detour if you want to see, like, other places. Anyway, I will be doing more tour videos soon, and the reason why I'm doing these videos is because this will become an actual series soon. A roleplay episode. Anyway, I hope you all enjoyed this series and everything, but there will be more coming out soon. Until then, for real this time, this is Judson Game 44 signing out. Bye!